Marta. Can you see me?
Ciao.
And hear me?
Yes, I can see you.
I love your shirt.
Ciao.
That's so great.
You like it? Today is
a little more
for
casual
you.
today.
I wore it. Yes, for you, because every time, you know, I have my same white or black, but now today I want to be more, more casual, and this is me. Yes, this is me. It's my mood today. Like.
Great. Well, we're going
so I decided to
bring the food.
Okay, I'm very excited because I don't know, you know, that since we first start with your Mexican cuisine, I'm very interested in other kind of cuisine countries, and so Mexican is one of my favorites. The reason why I asked you. Yes, I'm curious because I haven't cooked before. Ciao Mario.
Ciao.
And I'm very curious to cook Mexican. And last time that we made together guacamole and salsa roja. And, and also my Julia, my daughter, my husband, and also my sister, I asked also them to try it, and they were very excited. Yes, they loved it.
They liked it? I love the pictures. Everybody is at the table having the guacamole.
Yes, and it was nice. And today I want to remake guacamole, even if it's not our dish. And how do you pronounce fajita, fajita?
Fajitas. Yeah, fajitas. So let me start with a simple cooking show with Marta.
I don't have it.
It's good.
No, it's okay. Happened something. I have to remake it because had a problem with with my daughter, so I have to remake it. So simple cooking show. Okay.
No problem. And chicken, and you have chicken, right? You're doing chicken fajitas? Okay, great. I'm doing shrimp. So
you have shrimp. Okay.
Yes. So in some places, they actually do a mix of chicken, shrimp, and steak together. They call it fajita mixta, I think. But I like to keep it separate. I think it's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
it's better to choose from chicken or shrimps.
Yeah, I think so. But people mix it together if you like. It's up to you. But for the history, there's a very short history I'll tell you, because I want to, if people are Mexican watching, they'll say, oh, this is not Mexican food, or it's like American Mexican kind of food. Even though you find this dish in Mexican restaurants in America, but maybe not in all the places in Mexico. So you know, I think, Marta, you've traveled to the southwest of America, which is like Utah or Colorado, New Mexico. You went to the Grand Canyon, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
I went there. Yeah.
Yeah, you liked it?
So maybe it's on the borderline. So it's very near to Mexico, but it's not
exactly
one of their maybe typical dishes. Maybe it's you can find in both
it's a mix
area.
Like, I guess, and there was like cowboys in Texas from Mexico, and the way this dish started is they didn't have, kind of the poor way, they just had strips of meat,
Okay.
And they put it in a pan with vegetables, and then that was it. It was a
Okay,
meal.
so they did it like this, so they mix everything because they had maybe only that kind of food. But
Yeah.
today it's a particular food
Now it's
that
nice. Yeah.
yes.
So in Spanish, faja, which is the beginning of fajitas, means strips. So I told you
Strips.
to cut the chicken in
Yes.
strips like that because it's the typical is probably with beef. They had leftover beef. You know,
Okay.
Texas
So
has
strips,
tons
you
of.
mean like this?
Yeah, exactly.
Strips.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. So it cooks fast and it's tender. If it's beef, it makes it more tender because it just cooks like very fast.
Okay.
And
Okay.
so that's the little history of
So
fajitas.
faja means strips. So
Yeah,
okay. I
yeah.
didn't
So
know.
it's just
Okay.
strips of meat and strips of vegetables is going to be all cut in the same strips. It's going to be
Okay.
very fast. It's like one pan meal, simple cooking.
A simple cooking show.
So, yeah, exactly. So, I have 1 pound of shrimp. I like to dry. You
Mm-hmm.
know, if any of your proteins, you try to dry them so you get a nice, when you go to fry it, it gets golden brown, not like soggy. So,
Yes.
yeah,
Mm.
you know that.
Okay. No, no,
I'm
no.
just,
I sometimes I don't know all the adjectives you use to say, for
oh,
example, okay, it's the first time I heard about what did you describe shrimps when they are too watery?
yeah, like soggy. It doesn't
Soggy.
get golden brown because there's so much water in the
And
pan
so,
that you don't get like the crisp that you want.
okay, understood
Yeah.
perfectly. So I'm cutting the the slices because I have little
Okay.
slices. Okay, so maybe it's better
Beautiful.
if I cut in strips like
Yeah, and
this.
strips. For the shrimp, I'm
Uh,
just gonna keep it like this. But if you do
okay,
chicken or steak, you're gonna cut it in strips always. And
okay.
you can do it, you also have a choice to do it before you cook or do the whole chicken breast and then,
Ah, and
but
then
this is
cut
the traditional. They mix everything together for
together.
the flavors
Okay,
to
and
blend and everything.
so I need to use a skillet or
Yeah, we're gonna use if you have a nonstick skillet, or any skillet, we're gonna
okay,
put oil in it. And,
okay, this one.
oh, okay, coming back. Yeah, that's
Okay,
perfect.
I add this.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
And
So
so
I'll tell you like
some,
the,
okay. Tell us the
this,
recipe, so the procedure.
yeah, I'll tell you like overview of, it's gonna be simple, but we're gonna have our protein, shrimp or chicken or steak. We're gonna marinate it like just 10 minutes. If you're doing steak, you can marinate overnight, but for chicken or shrimp, you don't need too much
Ah,
time. Yeah, so we're gonna do that with orange
mhm.
juice and some
So I
spices.
have to, okay,
Oh
I
yeah,
have
you can
to
cut it.
squeeze.
Yeah, I just have like a half cup or so for a pound of shrimp or a pound of
Oh.
chicken. I don't know what a pound is in. Oh, it's two
Yes, in fact, I don't know. I
two
think
point two
pound,
kilos.
pound is LB, the
Yeah.
abbreviation. I think it's approximately 460 grams,
Oh, okay.
approximately half a
That
kilo,
sounds.
half a kilo.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay.
Okay, so I need
um.
orange juice.
Yeah. So this is, you can just pour the orange juice in the shrimp or chicken and it just tenderizes a little bit.
Okay.
So it will make it more tender, and it's gonna give a little sweet flavor.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I need just orange. Only that.
Yeah,
Only
just
orange.
orange juice in there.
Okay.
So we're gonna let that sit while I
Okay.
show you the rest of the ingredients. Okay.
Perfetto.
Beautiful.
So I bought a breast of chicken breast, okay,
Okay.
and then I slice it, and now I cut it in strips. So
hmm
I have just to pour the orange,
Yeah, just the orange in there.
and that's all, like this.
Yeah, that's it for now.
Okay.
And then we'll set that to the side there.
Okay.
And then
Perfetto.
I'll show you some of the other ingredients and options. You have options if you want. Okay.
Okay.
Elena says, ciao amore mio.
Ciao amore mio. She's my friend, the one I told you before that she runs a bar where she make aperitivi. And so she's a
Wow.
friend, yes, and I suppose this week we are going to have a live together, and I would really love that you join us, because
Yeah.
she's going to explain some particular aperitif, Italian aperitif. So, and we are going to prepare some little things to eat. You know that in Italy we usually drink and eat something together.
Yeah.
And so
I love it.
we are
Oh, I
preparing
want to see it.
and then, so amore mio, because she's my best friend, is the reason why she told me.
Yeah, I would love to see that show. I hope I can catch it. If not, I'm gonna watch it for sure, because I love aperitivo.
Yes, me too.
Yeah. Okay. So
now,
let me show you we don't have to use all of them, but they cook down a lot. So it looks like a lot, but then they shrink in the pan, so it's not so much like it looks. So we have peppers. I don't have green pepper, but usually there's a green pepper in here.
I have these three.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. Yeah, color. The color is beautiful. There's always color. Okay. Onion. You can also use red onion.
I have this one.
Oh, beautiful. That's even better. Yeah. Okay. And if you want spicy, I have a little chili. This one is not too spicy, but you don't have to. I know. Okay. Okay. And then
I have dry chili.
Oh, okay. You can use that too. Avocado for after, or if you want to make guacamole, like Marta was saying.
Yes.
You can do slices or mash like guacamole. And then the spices, cumin, for sure, cumin seed.
Yes.
And cumino, yeah. And if you like some more spice, I have like a chili powder, cilantro, which is, it's not too hot. It's more like smoky. Yeah?
Yes. And
or paprika for color.
I have peperoncino. Like.
Okay. Yeah, you can use that. Or this one. I don't know if you know paprika. Smoked paprika.
Yes.
Paprika. Yeah.
Try with this.
Yeah. Okay. For color and smoky flavor.
Okay.
And then tortillas. If we're gonna eat it with tortillas, you always have to have some flour or corn tortillas. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna start by cutting everything in strips, basically.
Okay. So you mean I have to cut in strips everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
So I sliced the onion, so I have to do the same with pepper.
Yeah, so for people that they don't work with peppers, you always have to remove the inside. It comes off. easy
Okay,
here.
Joanna, I know that you are very, okay, I have to say a thing about you, that you are very good. Also, yes, in her simple cooking show, she's the one, she's the one that who works more, because every day she offers a tip about how to cut, for example, how to fry, how to, so
Uh-huh.
she gives every day an
Thank
example
you.
of, so another kind of example is how to cut, okay, or how to
Yeah.
handle a knife. Is it true?
Yes.
Okay, so it's
Yes,
important
exactly.
because sometimes it's not easy for people who
Yeah.
doesn't know how to.
Thank you, Marta. You're so sweet.
It's true. You have to visit her profile, so Joanna, Chef
Oh.
Joanna, and yes, no, it's very useful because if you don't know, for example, how to. Also, I was surprised about also the different kind of soffritto. You called it in another way, I don't remember, in a French name. You call it in the French name, that is the base of lot of dishes.
Yeah, the
And
mirepoix.
I saw mirepoix, okay. In
Yeah.
Italian is soffritto.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. So,
So, and I didn't
yeah,
know
okay.
about Greece. Yes.
Yeah, it's different. It's just like,
Yes. Every
I want
country.
people, I just want people so that they can feel like they can start to freestyle and cook like intuitively so that, they don't have to rely on a recipe. Like, oh, I need to search for a recipe every time I cook, and this is like exhausting. And it's like, no,
Yes.
once you know the
Mario,
basics,
Mario
then
is,
she showed me
the
how to hold a
basics
knife, and
are
I feel better
important.
about cooking.
No, Mario,
Thank you.
but
Thank
he's
you.
right. He's right because also for me it was the same thing when I did the school, okay, and the chef explained us how to hold a knife or how to cut, how to, so
Yeah.
you feel a little bit more yeah.
Yeah. Confident. Like,
Confident.
yeah.
Confident, yes.
Yeah, confident or secure. Like,
Secure,
yeah.
yeah.
So, but yeah, a lot
So
of
I
people, I
cut
always
the part,
forget.
yes, true.
Oh.
Ah, okay. Michele, I say hello to Michele. Michele is a friend of mine. I met him to the school, chef school,
Oh.
and he's a very
Uh-huh.
good chef also. And
Oh.
he's able to, yes, to do many kind of dishes, and he's very good at preparing and plating them.
Oh,
So
okay. I have to follow him, Michele.
okay, Michele. Yes. Maybe you can
Okay.
also invite him. I don't know. I can
Yeah.
speak with him if he
Yeah,
wants
I
to.
would,
Yes.
that'd be great. I'm
Okay.
getting
So
some
I
new, yes,
new
you're cutting?
friends, new food lovers.
Yeah. Yeah, international, but you
Join
are the
our
original, Marta. You said yes to the
the
simple cooking
co-founder, the
cooking show.
co-founder.
Yes, yeah. You're the Italy wing, okay?
Yes. And ciao Maria. Ah, do you like my shirt today? So I think it's a good idea to change my clothes every day, every time. So
Yeah, you
maybe
feel
so
it's great.
I love it also. I love the face of a dog in the shirt. She's a female because she has a skirt in her hair.
Do you have a dog?
I have now I have one cat. I
Okay.
had two cats because I have my old one, but unfortunately she died few weeks ago, 2 or 3, and I loved her. I used to have a dog when I was a child, just one in my life, but it was nice. Yes.
Oh.
Okay. I
Okay.
don't know, Joanna, if they are few. I don't know. Are they few? Or...
Yeah. Yeah, if you have some more or no.
Okay. Yes, I have.
Okay. So this is my little rainbow here. Orange, yellow, red.
Yes. I need some more red because I have more orange, yellow, and okay.
It's fun. I always like making this dish because it's so much color.
Yes. Now it's the season. So
yeah, this is the summer produce, peppers.
Yes, yes. And I know that in peppers there are many vitamins, so it's very important to. So orange and peppers. I'm going to
vitamin
wash
C.
them.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just chopping up my chili here in strips. And
strips.
yeah, everything. So I have to tell you this recipe. When I was traveling, I traveled for like a year. I don't know if I told you that, but I traveled to different countries with a group and I started cooking for them because in many places they didn't have a lot of vegetable dishes. Like we went to Argentina and it's like all meat and just meat and potatoes and starch. So my friends wanted to eat some healthy food.
Yes.
So I started, catering to them these bowls, like healthy bowls with quinoa and lentils. And this was like one of the best sellers. People loved the fajita bowl because it came with guacamole on top and the rice and the lentils and the peppers, just like they're sweet and I don't know, it's just always a very popular dish. Some people don't eat peppers, but the ones that do, they really like.
Yes, because some people have difficulty in digestion because pepper in a way they are a little bit hard to digest, and so maybe the reason why they don't eat a lot. But I think it's. Are you also the garlic?
Yes. Sorry, I just kept going.
Because I read about the powder garlic. I have also powder, but I have
you can use
also the clove. What is better to use?
I would
maybe clove, the fresh.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can get some, I would get the clove. The thing about the peppers with people, like, at least these are cooked very well and they kind of get very soft. So maybe for some people it makes it okay to eat when they're cooked very well. But I know raw, some people have difficulty but they are very good for you.
But do you use one?
2 or 3.
1 or 2.
Okay. But I mean, it's your preference. You're Italian,
I love garlic. I love garlic. So 2 cloves. So I have just to peel.
Peel and then chop into a very small mince. mincing.
Okay.
Okay. And then we still have the onions, so we don't need like so much garlic. But yeah, some garlic. And then you can always eat this with, I forgot to mention, beans is traditional, and rice. Mexican rice with the tomato. So maybe in another show we can make.
Yeah, I have brown rice. I have.
Oh, okay.
Is it good to eat with?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna, you put the rice and the fajitas on top, and it soaks in all the flavor. Really nice.
Okay. Perfect. Okay.
All right. Now I'm doing the onion.
Okay. No, I was asking you, Joanna, that you told me that you started cooking, so your passion for cooking started when you were traveling. So. Oh
no, it was much before that. That was like 2 years ago.
Very young, so.
It started like. I have to say, and this is why I love Italy, I went in college when I was a junior in college, the third year. I went to Florence for, 4 months, and I started, I was studying, but I also took cooking classes there. And then the next year I said, oh, I have to go back. I have to go back to Europe and Italy. So I went to France to train for the cooking.
So you can also speak a little Italian. I know you
a little bit. A little bit, but I don't practice with anybody.
I know. You should try with me.
Yeah.
Maria asking if are there any substitutes for peppers?
Yeah, I mean, you can make fajitas with any vegetable. I've added asparagus or mushrooms are really good. The main thing.
Yes, I have mushrooms. Yes. Yeah. Can I put together with peppers or separate?
Maybe separate because they're gonna get a lot of water in the mushrooms. But the main thing for fajitas is the cumin, and then the onion, garlic, and if you have maybe some chili powder or paprika. Those are the main. And then if you serve it in tortilla, it's like a fajitas kind of thing. So yeah, it's not gonna be like the real, fajitas that, but it's still gonna be tasty. I've done it very good, and it's still delicious. So hopefully that helps. So the onions are in strips too, and
one onion.
Yeah, one onion.
I sliced one.
Okay. And so you have everything ready?
I have onion, peppers, and minced garlic, and I need oil. Yes. Maybe it's extra. Yes. It's olive oil. Okay.
Yeah, you can use olive oil. No problem.
Olive oil, but also seeds. Can I use also seeds oil? What is better?
Seed oil. I'm using grapeseed oil, like a vegetable oil. Okay. But you can use olive oil. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna use so much. So let me put it here for you to see. Okay, so then first I want to cook the protein, the shrimp or the chicken, but I want to dry it a little bit from the marinade. And then we're going to cook the protein, take it out.
Yes.
And then put all the vegetables in. And then after, we'll put everything together. So you don't have to cook the chicken like really a lot, just to brown.
Okay.
And then the flavor in the pan is going to be great.
Okay. And what about the juice? The juice, I leave the juice in the bowl?
Well, no, I'm going to dry it. I'm just going to like pat dry the shrimp I have.
Okay.
The juice we'll just going to throw it away because I had the chicken and shrimp.
It is needed just to marinate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's an extra step. If you don't have the orange juice, you know, you can still make it, but it makes it.
Okay.
I like the flavor. It's a little sweet.
I love it. Yes.
Yeah. And with the garlic. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you want, now you can season with a little cumin.
Okay.
The chicken or shrimp.
What? Okay. Cumin.
It's like a quarter teaspoon, I don't know, but just a little sprinkle. Some people love cumin, some people don't like it so much. So
yes, I like it. My husband
yeah,
doesn't.
me too.
So,
a little paprika also.
Paprika.
And a little salt also.
Salt.
And that's it for now.
And the chili pepper, did you put chili pepper or not?
I didn't, but I should. You can put a little bit.
A little, okay. Because
I also have the chili I'm putting in.
Chili.
Yeah, exactly. So now we're going to cook. We're going to toss it up here.
So I don't have to wait the garlic to be roasted or brown?
No, we're going to put it straight in the pan because the garlic will burn if you put it in now.
Okay.
Because it's like small. So we'll wait. Put a little oil. Okay.
Yes.
And then, sorry.
Oh, yeah. And then
Am I okay? Is it too much stuff going on?
Okay. So
we're making fajitas.
Now on the...
Yeah, if it's hot, we're gonna put them in.
Okay.
No, I need to wait a little bit. Okay, let's see if I can write.
So maybe for the chicken, it's the flame should be a little bit higher. I mean, than for shrimps.
Yeah. You want to just golden brown is the main purpose, and then we're gonna take it out, and it's gonna cook more in the end. So.
Okay.
We're going to put more shrimps in here.
Nice. I'm very happy, excited. You know?
You're happy? So, let me give
Tonight we have to eat Mexican.
Is everything okay?
Yes.
Here's my shrimp. Okay.
Okay, the shrimps. Nice.
Yes. So I'm just gonna you're gonna get a brown color here, and this is gonna flavor like a sauce. That's why I like to cook the shrimp or the chicken first, because then you get nice flavor. Golden.
I see.
They call it the fond. The fond. I don't know in Italian what it is.
Yes. Girare, mi devi capovolgere, devi girare.
Okay. All right. Let me be safe here and not burn myself.
Okay, I have to do the same with the chicken.
Okay, so just when the shrimp are curled up, I can take it out, which is, looks like they're done. There you go. And beautiful. It smells so good. It's my breakfast, but it's still.
As usual. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit behind because the chicken, it takes longer.
Oh yeah, no problem. I know the shrimp cooks so fast, so
Yeah.
okay. Nice. Now all right. Whew. These are the shrimps so far.
Your breakfast.
Yeah, my breakfast. Okay, so I'm doing 2 batches, so they don't. I want to get golden brown, so you can't put all of them at one time. Otherwise,
Okay.
they just
Okay.
steam.
Also, the chicken has to be golden brown. Or...
Yeah, just golden brown.
Okay. Ah,
And
ok.
then...
There is Giulia. Giulia is one of my friends. She's Italian. Giulia, stiamo preparando un piatto messicano che si chiama Joanna Fajita. Fajita.
Fajitas, yeah.
Fajita.
Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. All right.
You know what also, Joanna, that the meat, the chicken has water inside, so maybe it needs more because the water comes out, and so
Yeah.
it needs to be the thing you said before about the shrimps, that is better to
Do like in 2 batches.
yeah, yes, yeah. So I need to.
That's my fault for not saying.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna take these out. The shrimp, most people overcook shrimp. I'm just telling others, not you, Marta. But it
I
takes
think
2
shrimps
minutes.
have, yes, few minutes in fact, 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But chicken, a little
Chicken
bit more.
is more, yeah.
Because I don't like when it's like, how can I say, boiled. When also the aspect and the flavor is like boiled, not roasty. You know.
Yeah,
It's not,
you want golden
I don't
brown.
like when it's. Yeah. Yeah.
You can always take out some out of the pan if you want to get more golden.
Yes.
I don't know.
Maybe yes. Yeah.
That was my
Probably your
fault.
suggestion. No, it's not. No. It's because maybe
It's still okay. I mean,
yeah.
but if you want more
No,
golden.
It's not your fault. It's because maybe I didn't dump the when it was marinade. Okay.
Oh,
I dumped, but
the
not too
juice.
much. And maybe
Yeah.
also the juice was inside.
Okay. Well, the juice is gonna make a good flavor.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
maybe it will take a little longer.
Okay, now it's better. I let it cook for 1 minute more, and then I put in the bowl. I'm going to cook the peppers.
Sorry, I should have showed more to drain the liquid. If you guys make it at home, if you want the golden brown, you have to get the chicken or the shrimp really dry first.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. But this, I'll show you the pan. Don't clean the pan yet because we're gonna make cook the peppers and everything, and it's all gonna be the flavor. So I took it off the heat to not burn, but I'm just waiting for Marta, which is no rush. We're okay. We're cooking the siesta, the fiesta. You know, in America, it's tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo, which is a big Mexican celebration. So this is like an early Cinco de Mayo recipe.
Yeah. you made it before, so you pre-celebrate the.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you have margaritas. Do you have margaritas?
Okay. Yes.
Often?
Yes.
Yeah.
And what do you usually? Okay, I know that it's also. What do you recommend to drink with the fajitas, for example? You smell the fajitas, New York. What did you say? To drink? What do you suggest to drink? Can we drink beer? Can we drink?
Yeah.
Beer.
For sure. Corona beer.
Corona beer?
No, because I'm just joking because Corona was having, the problems with the coronavirus and Corona.
Yes, terrible.
But I love.
At the beginning, when I heard that, I thought that it was a joke. It was incredible.
I know.
But it was real. So
we're talking. For people that don't know, some people, at least in the US, I don't know around the world, they thought that the Corona beer caused the coronavirus.
Yes.
So it's, then Corona beer was suffering because,
Because of the name. It's just for them.
Yeah. But I would recommend the Corona beer is like such a nice.
Ready.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you can take it out.
It's okay.
Yeah, you don't need to cook it fully because we'll put it back inside. Okay, so now we'll put everything, put all the vegetables inside now, the pan.
Okay.
If you need a little oil, you can put a little oil. Okay.
Yes. So pepper and which?
All right.
Oil.
And then once what we're gonna cook it just until everything gets a little more soft, and then we'll put the shrimp or the chicken back, and that's it. It's gonna be, relatively.
Okay, and what about tomatoes? Do we use tomatoes?
Yeah. We can put that at the end because if we put it in now, it will just be mushy.
Yes, they are too, yes.
But I'll show you, we're just going to cut it in wedges. I'll show you how to do that.
Grazie. Okay.
After we put I put the onions in first, but you can do it any order. I like the onions first.
And do I have to cover them with a lid or not?
No. You just keep stirring it. Just keep moving it around. And if you have green pepper, those take longer to cook. You can put that in before, but the red, yellow.
I haven't. I just have red and yellow.
Yeah, they cook fast. All the same time. So I put all of this inside. And then we're just going to keep tossing so it cooks evenly. Okay. And I didn't put the garlic in yet. I'll wait till.
Okay, so did you put another clove of garlic or not?
I'm just gonna do 2 cloves for now, I think.
2 cloves. In
Yeah.
total, you mean? Okay.
Okay. So now we just wait until the onions will cook and make more juice. So you can put a little more salt in here.
Salt?
Okay.
Okay.
Salt and a little more, just a little cumin.
Cumin?
And I like to put it in my hand because if you put it over here, the steam goes inside the bottle and then it makes the balls.
Yeah, okay.
So always, for people that don't know, you put it.
Because cumino doesn't smell too much, but when you eat, you can taste more the flavor than the smell.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong spice. Okay. So now I just toss. Okay.
So I don't have to add anything liquid, Joanna. Nothing.
Any what?
Liquid. I don't have to add liquid. I mean,
no.
Water, oil.
No, it's just gonna, once the onions start to get a little more breakdown, it will. If you want to use less oil, if you're cooking like a low fat, then you can.
Just a little.
Then
you know, we are in Italy and we pour olive oil.
Yeah, everywhere.
You know.
I know some people they don't want the oil, so they use water to cook like onions and things, and it works, but the flavor is.
Yes, you know one thing about the soffritto. Okay, some people in the soffritto that is carrots, celery, and onion. Okay, some people in this base pour oil and half a glass of water also.
Oh,
because it is said that the water helps to the onion to be more digestible. So some people pour half a glass of water. But I don't. Only sometimes. Depends on the quantity of ragu, for example, I'm going to prepare. So, but it's the same reason that you say. So people maybe pour water, but the result is not so tasty. And, if you don't.
Exactly. Okay. So this, I'm at the highest heat, but it takes some time to break down. Now that I have some moisture in there, I'm going to add the garlic because I didn't want to add it first because maybe it could burn. But now there's like juice inside.
Yes.
So I put the garlic inside. And then this is kind of like to the preference of, you know, how you like it. But some people like the peppers very cooked, very soft, and some like it a little crunchy. It's up to you how much.
Depends on your taste.
Yeah, I like a little crunch, but more, I like soft too.
Soft, me too. I prefer when it's, softer. And if, for example, John, I want to cook also, because I found these mushrooms, are like...
oh, yeah.
Can I cook in another...
I would do it separate to get like a nice color and then add it.
And then I can add all together. So, I mean, I have to mix up everything in the end.
Yeah, exactly. The flavors blend really well of like mushrooms and peppers.
And what about
and I'll show you the
lentils?
Yeah, but not in the fajitas, on the side. Like you know, when they serve the fajitas, they give you like a a platter, and then they serve on the side tortillas, lentils or beans, rice, guacamole, and then you make your own taco. You know, you put a little bit of this,
so
a little of
fajita
that.
is the dish.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you can add whatever you like.
Yeah.
Simone is my brother-in-law.
Oh.
He lives next to me, but he's watching us because I suppose.
Thank you for the support.
Yes, tonight it could be also his dinner. So
maybe he's
curious
smells
about what we are preparing. And
yeah.
He wants to know what I'm going to make him eat. So
yeah, it's not Italian tonight, so hopefully.
yes.
So I'll show you how to cut the tomato.
Yes. I have
how
only
we're gonna...
cherry tomatoes. I have just
okay, that's fine.
The little one.
You can either keep it whole or cut them in half, however you feel like.
Okay.
But we're gonna add it at the last minute when everything is cooked, so they stay nice and plump.
Okay.
And so this is like for the tomato, I just cut in wedges. And I'm gonna put that
you cut
like
in a half and a half again. Okay.
Yeah, like quarter, or what is it? 6 pieces.
6 pieces. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't want to add it now because it will just be like all,
so you
fall
add
apart
at the very end. At the very end.
Yeah.
So
when everything is cooked, I'll just let the heat that's already in there just soften it a little bit, so they're still in their shape. Okay.
They are starting getting softer.
Yeah, I can see too. I always taste.
So you add one.
Very good.
Tomatoes, just one, or?
Yeah, I only have one right now, but I would add 2, maybe. Okay. That's all I have.
2. Okay. So, as we say in Italy, a occhio means.
A occhio, yeah, to the eye.
Yes.
So this is, I tasted it. I know it needs a little more salt inside.
So did you taste it?
Yeah, I taste, and to see if it's soft. It's soft, but I want a little more cooked. So you just keep stirring.
Also mine, it's not too soft, you see. It's softer than before, but it's still hard. I taste it and I tell you.
If it needs salt or more cumin or more garlic.
Maybe salt.
Okay. Oh, I love the peppers, the yellow ones.
And also my brother-in-law is also very good at cooking.
At cooking?
Yes. He's good at preparing fish. He's very...
At fish?
Yes.
Oh.
Pasta con pesce. Ciao.
Pasta con pesce. I like that.
Con pesce.
Yeah, so next week maybe we'll do like a Sicilian dish with
what do
fish.
You think, Joanna?
Maybe.
Do you think it's better to prepare a kind of pasta, so sauce to sauce the pasta, or I thought also about parmigiana, melanzana alla parmigiana.
Oh, I would love that. Eggplant parmesan.
Longer to prepare because you have to fry it. So the typical one is with the aubergine. You have to fry the aubergine. So maybe we can do without frying them. I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe because it can be.
Or I can fry it before.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. We can do that.
write in our stories, and we can write before.
Yeah. Oh, I would love that. Eggplant parmesan.
Or we can prepare, for example, spaghetti alla siciliana with some ricotta and pistachios. And,
wow, that's different.
I think, yes.
I like that. That's very different.
Yes.
Okay.
I take another pan, skillet.
Okay. All right. This is cooking. It's almost done.
I want to cook also mushrooms.
The mushrooms.
Yeah.
Okay. In the meantime, I want to show you guys how they serve it in the restaurant.
Yes.
Just so you have an idea. They serve it in a cast iron. Like, think of the cowboys. The cowboys in America, they eat over the fire in a pan.
Yeah.
It's like Mexican cowboys, you know, in Texas. So, this is, if you go to some restaurants, they have the cast iron pan, and then they serve it hot on a wood platter. And so they would just, so it's,
wow.
They come to the table and it's steaming.
So if you go to the restaurant and you ask for the fajita, they serve it like this with a custom iron skillet or
on
pan.
like a wood, you know, something on wood. Yeah. And then I'm just showing you for the purpose. And then you can put some, because the shrimp is cooked already. Something like that. And I didn't mention the cilantro. I don't think you use cilantro too much. Huh?
Okay, I like it. But most of the people that don't, I like it. But you know what? In Italy we found it dried. It's difficult to find fresh cilantro.
Yeah,
it's very difficult. It's similar to our parsley. It's similar to the parsley.
It's a little different, but you can use parsley.
Yes, the flavor is different, but the leaves are similar.
Yeah. It is. You can use it just to have some green color, and then the tortillas that you have to heat up. So, I don't know how. I think we might get. We have to start a new video because it's it's almost the hour.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Just prepare the dish, and you can show, even if mine is not ready.
Yeah, it might take a little longer.
Picture later. Don't worry. Just to show us the final dish.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize there was going to be so much peppers. Maybe next time I can do a smaller batch, but now you can feed the whole family. This is so I'm warming the tortillas on here.
Grazie a te, Maria. Thank you to you.
Yes, I want to say hi to Daryl. I don't know if she's still here, but thank you, Daryl, for joining.
Yes, thank you.
She's the one that made the... Yes.
No, I was telling that in Instagram we have only 1 hour, so you have to use this time to tell everything, to show the procedure, etc. So
fajitas, and this is a hot cast iron because you will find this served in the restaurant.